Budget, I think last year we had about 1.3% approximately allotted to healthcare. Now, because of this COVID effect, I am sure whole of the population and even political circles have understood that we have to have more resources for the healthcare. We expect at least up to 2%. That's what I am expecting.
That's a big jump that you're talking about.
0.7. 0.7. And we need it now because most of the finances of the general population, they have spent it for COVID, and it is not, they lost lot of jobs also. So probably everybody is looking to the government to have a good budget, and if the budget is spent most on prevention of the diseases, like primary health care centers, this and that, that would be, it will reach will be much more than the tertiary care. And tertiary care mostly now also 70-80% is taken care by the private sector, which is definitely expensive. I also agree, unaffordable, but quality is good. When compared to many of the Western countries, the tertiary care costing is less. That's why we get lot of international patients from different areas. What I request the government, or what I request the general population, politicians for, if you insure our population, the unexpected expenditure will come down a lot. And to reach that everybody should get insured. Like when we are buying a scooter or a car, we are insuring for the sake of number. If we insure all our population, if they are going for voting, they should have a medical health insurance. In that way, all political parties across the country, even in the very jungles also, will take care of ensuring the general population vote. Anyway, political parties are spending a lot of money on the voting system, and I think if this is made compulsory, it will help a lot to our population in general, and health care will improve a lot because a lot of investments also will go to the districts and even taluks also. That's what. As far as the private sector is concerned, definitely, except for a peak season of 2 months, where we also had a lot of problem with our staff because they are also like any other population are worried about this COVID. So we have to motivate them a lot and then cajole them a lot, and financially we have given a lot of support to them, and we could somehow bring it down to the extent possible. But now hospitals also, if you see, they have come down a little bit of 2020-21. They have lost lot of finances, and now of course, presently now we are recovering the whole system. We don't want any help from the government as such, because we have to stand on our own feet. We are not a very rich country to ask from the government. But at the same time, if people cannot afford our healthcare system, it becomes very difficult for private organizations also. For affordability, you should have a health insurance scheme for all. I think in such kind of pandemic, the government should take at least some percentage of the beds and manage it. Or you ask us to manage at the particular pricing. You should leave the rest. That's what our government also did. If anybody is there, you charge this much. But if somebody wants an air conditioning room, or if somebody wants high-end, different kind of accommodation, you can charge your normal rates. I think it worked to some extent. But still, the total bills are very high because of the drugs were not known. We don't know the treatment modalities. We could not standardize it. Till 2-3 months there was a lot of disturbance. But after that now, I think though there are some COVID patients, there are some serious COVID patients also. But we know how to treat them. They also know what is it going to cost them.
You told us the big picture. You expect that the budget spending on health should improve from 1.3 to 2% at least. Tell us some of the big pointers that you think the government should have learned some lessons from the COVID pandemic for a budget year.
The only lesson, I think I can't say government should do it, but general population and all of us today is, this health is a emergency. Normal fever, this and that will come and go, there is no problem. But this is an unexpected expenditure which people are not prepared for it. And even governments also are not prepared. Of course, because of the lot of budgetary allocation were done for COVID, but still we were not prepared that well for this kind of havoc. I think not only we, no country in the world was prepared for this, because it was not there. We never had it. For the last, I am 70 years old. I never saw a pandemic like this. There are some diseases which were only country specific. There were some diseases only district specific. But this damn thing is world specific. And please mark my word, this is not going to be the first one or the last one. You will continue to have such kind of viral epidemics, which we should be prepared. Prepared in terms of finances, prepared in terms of bed strength, prepared in terms of the organizing skills. Like how to organize the government and private sector into one sector. There should be a body which will regulate, educate and close.